All right, good day, everyone. So let me just get everything set up here on my end. I just need to load one more little screen. Hope you're having a great day. It is Friday, the 20th of September. We have 10 more days left in the month. All right, let me share this out. IWM, we're gonna add on PLTR today. We're gonna do Nike. Silver and gold are moving today. Whoops, put a D right there. All right. Okay. So let's get into it. Let me get the live stream up. Chat is going. Hello, Terry. Yes. Okay. So anything that you want to check out, put it in the chat. I was just getting things set up on the back end. So let's go right here. This one. Yes. So you guys will hear it. It was probably aired this morning, but talking about, this is the one I wanted, is you can see I've got the newspaper up because I was talking about media, right? So what's going on with the media, and the two stocks that I had to pick were DJT and RDD. You want Tesla and Nvidia. All right, we can do Tesla and Nvidia. They've been active lately, so definitely we'll add it to the list. Yesterday we had more up gappers than down gappers as the market was moving up. So no big deal. All right, let's change this here. Let me do this. Yesterday there was a lot of low float movers, right? With those low float levers. All right, let's get rid of the fill there. Let's make this, just doing some. All right. So let's clean this up. This is from yesterday. We are up above. Hey, how come that didn't, let's go here. There we go, beautiful. All right, so I like to always check out the covers, especially on Fridays. So let's go to, we're focusing, Economist is focusing on AI. The dark is trying to push through the light, maybe the breakthrough AI needs. You can see it's like, oh, the dark is pushing into the light, right? Who's winning in Pennsylvania? How the world's poor stopped catching up. Asia's ferocious tutors and peak woke. the numbers. Seemed like all those companies that went down, right? Was checking on a position in GoDaddy. I got in down here, 151.79. Nice move to the upside so far. All right, let's check it out. Let's see what great stuff we have for you today. So big level on the SPY to watch. It was 561. Now it has moved down to 554.68 right here. So that means that bigger volume came in, and that's the big level to watch. In my opinion, bullish unless we go below that. So right now that would be $14 risk. Having my Tim Hortons Canadian tradition, eh? Oh, silly joke that I heard in the morning. Why do Canadian students do so well? Because they get so many A's. Because they always say A and sorry. All right, let's get the limits done. Cheesy little joke, but funny at the same time. I think Canadians get it more because we always say A. A? A? How's the market been treating you, Terry? Good? All right, here we go. Limits for the day. Thankfully, we have not needed these since March of 2020. All right. So let me save that. Okay, let's check out the fear and greed. What's going on? 66 today. Maybe we'll see it be kind of sideways. Maybe we'll see massive, massive move. One of the two. I think it's not going to be, it's either going to be a super boring day or a super crazy day. We'll see what the big guys have in store. Good day. Welcome, everybody. Hope you're having a great day so far. From, I think it was Fall Guy? No, Free Guy. Don't just have a good day. Have a great day. All right. So 8:30, we only have one announcement. That's Harker at 2 o'clock. So you've been missing all the big moves? What you been doing? What you been doing? So that talking at Tulane in New Orleans. Just talking. Probably not going to do anything to the market really, but just a little bit of Fed chatter. All right. It happens. Sometimes it's a blessing, right? Is it a fear of entry, a fear of something? Usually fear is the driving factor for most things that we don't do. All right. So I am using two different ones now. So I've got Thinkorswim over here, where I have it sorted the biggest volume. Let's see what TNON is. Super low float, 504. Yeah, that's too low float for me. Here we go. Let's pull that over here. So you should still be able to see the charts in the bottom right. Got the watch list above the charts, myself, and then the scanner on the right. So PLTR has been a bigger mover. This was getting added into the S&P 500 before market on Monday. So this has had a bit of a slowdown. This was one of my last week's picks for potential gain. So it went from 35 up to 37. Not bad. $1. Let's see, what was that? 30 Monday, 35.68. So $1.32. Not bad, right? Almost 2.5% for the week. Quick little gain there. Also, let's check on Dell. Dell is also being added, and Dell is fairly similar. It does have big support right here, but it looks like it might want to test. Maybe it's going to pop a little bit higher. We do have NVIDIA as well. It is on the active list with 3.5 million this morning. It's down 61 cents. It looks like it's just pulling back to the moving averages, getting ready for potential pop, but it would need to move above that 118.60. Since this is one of the most heavily traded stocks, I will add that on there. Let's look at Nike as well. Nike had bigger moves pop into the upside, 7.8%, right? That's a lot. We have 23.5 billion there. And caps. All right. So Nike is very strong to the upside. We also have silver and gold moving today. Silver's up big time as well. Hold on, let me pop this up here just to, oh, I don't know what the, and gold. If you guys are new to my morning live stream, put in the chat what you'd like to check out. You can see Terry has been joining me for a while, already knows. If you want to see my opinion on something, just put it in the chat. I will check it out for you. So we've got Barrick Gold moving up as well today. SLV is an ETF, so it's not really on that. We don't have a float for it. Also, AG is moving. Let's see, AG, how about AGQ? This is going to be faster moving, 3.4%. That's pretty nice. Maybe AGQ, this can be a faster mover than silver itself. GDX as well, the gold miners, also moving to the upside. And just check over here, see what else. GLMD is 600,000. Going to be too slow. MSTR, MicroStrategies. Let's see. Okay, you guys get to vote. You want GDX or MSTR? I'm going to put MSTR on here. Sorry, I overruled on that one. So we have, let's see, Lunar is another big one that is on the list. 1.1 million. And then you spell it correctly. There we go. Now it's showing to the upside. Interesting, interesting. It was down, now it's popping up. Definitely active today, 54 million. That's a bit of a, and we have DJT as well. Let's put DJT and, oops, and Reddit on. Yeah, DJT, continuing to move to the downside, was on my list for, ooh, I don't know why, 12, let me just save that, there we go, okay. DJT, you know what I could just do? Click this. No, it's going to mess everything up. Not going to do that. Okay, never mind. Let's look at Reddit. Pulling back just a bit, but quite active. Had a big move up. Looks like it has some risk to pull back down here to 63.64 right there. So let's put Reddit on there too. Check out Tesla. Pulling back. We'll add that on here. STM Micro. All right, MSTR. Perfect. Okay, let's bring it on over. Right here. There we go. So we've got the 24-hour on the left. We have dividend coming up. It's interesting that we have a nice bearish pattern here, and we have dividend coming up. So interesting that people are dumping. What's the dividend? I know NVIDIA had a whole 1 cent. Oh my goodness. So we have 7 cents for STM. All right, let's see here. 28.25. We'll put it 28.20 right here. Or below 28.06. All right, 28.06, and then 28.20 right 894 million for STM Microelectronics. It's not looking so pretty, is it? All right. Do you guys like point of control on there? Yes, no? Do you know what point of control is? Yes, no? And I'm going to do a poll here. Oh, wrong. Let's go here. Can I go here? Start a poll. Do you trade with volume point of control? I'm curious. Let me know. I definitely do. All right, so let's add a little point of control here on STM. Let's see if there's any possibility that they have bought in lately and they're just making it look. So if we go from this earnings season right here, it is orange. I'm gonna make it, yeah, we'll make it orange, but I'll make it a dotted line. All right, so it looks like they would need to reclaim that 29.60 because other than that, we are way below everything else, but we'll just go back one more. Okay, 40. So it looks like STM, they are really to the downside. So until it would break up above here for a longer term trade, I would say this might have potential to go down further until we see potentially this one pop all the way down here. Awesome, Terry. Have you found that it has helped you? Do you have more trust because you're able to see where the big volume is? See, like Tesla, I don't think I put one on. No, this one is back here from that big volume. So what I'm going to do is I'll move it here. All right, so this one, the big volume is at 20, 20, and 55 cents. Hey, Troy, good morning, good morning. Anything you want me to check out, Troy, put it in the chat. Look at that, Tesla's faking people out. See, that's why I love this, because if you look at the 24-hour candle right here, Troy, do you use point of control? All right, point of control, 242.33 for the day. Since last earnings, it's 220.55. So let's put it down here. Point of control's right here. We put it here. And we got 50 cents. Let's put it 242, 30 cents right there. 242 and 243.50. So earnings, say, coming up. You can see right here we had a lot of volume, right? We had this big volume day when it pulled back. Awesome. I think it helps a lot, right? You can definitely follow the dark pool prints. You've got that. And I like to see on the chart visually. I do have a super cool software coming out where it's also going to have the dark pool prints on it. My buddy Dave started it. So I will be doing some demos. I'll probably do a demo live once every week. Do a demo live on that. So maybe we'll do that in the mornings. I don't know. What morning should I do that? Monday morning? Friday morning? What do you think? It's getting ready to go live on the new system. So I'm not going to show you the old system just yet. But it's pretty darn cool. Okay, so here's Reddit, right? Reddit had the lockup period expire, and it is above all of the big volume right now. Alrighty, so we'll do 65.22. This one has some legs to run at 74 million. Point of control is at 64.50 for this morning, right? So we would have to go, we'd put it right there at 64.50. If it goes below, all right, it's going down. 65.22, our pivot point. All right, so this had its IPO, we expired, the lockup period expired, it's run up, had a bit of selling right here. So I'm just gonna throw a point up control. Yeah, sure. Because Monday is when the lockup period expired. So let's just see. How come it's, I feel like, oh wait, I need to go back to this Monday, right there. Okay, so the big volume is still right here. So that means, oh no, excuse me, correction. Big volume is at 64.57. So watch 64.57 for Reddit. You know what, maybe I will do this. I'll do POC to watch. How about that? New addition there. Let's go back to Tesla. What's the most recent one for Tesla? 220. Look at that. Look at this little extras you guys get. All right, this one, 29.43. All right, so I should make it so that it's if this number, condition. If this number, here we go, condition. Watch this cool stuff. New rule. Oh, you know what? I could do it for this. Cancel. I'll do it right here. Condition. New rule. Do you guys know how to do this? Format cells, choose color, lowest value, highest value. I want to make the formula. Nope, that's not what I want. Nope, that's not what I want. I want the conditioning. But manage rules, clear rules, new rule. Change the way this is. Two color, lowest value, highest value. Value, lowest value. Okay. No, that's not what I want. I want manage rules. Cell rules. Greater than. Okay. If it is greater than, we'll put C, maybe I just do it like this. No, here. Fill with dark red, and then we do less than green fill. Less than, actually. Okay. And now, manage rules. Okay. We want it to be greater than D13. And D17. Okay. Let's see if I go like this. If it'll do it. Oh. Okay, never mind. I'll deal with that later. I'll mess with it later. Let's add DE over here. All right, so STM. Let's take that picture on Reddit. Sorry, getting a little Excel spreadsheet work in there too. Okay, DJT, look at that, just downwards. I mentioned 1450, well, we are below that over here. So it's not looking too pretty for DJT right now. This one, many medias, especially if they are less, not crowd run, but somewhat crowd run. Okay, 1407 here, above 1407 or below 1380. And let's go back here, earnings. Do we have one from earnings? Most recent earnings, POC. All right, right there at 1802. What do you think, Troy? You like that? These are numbers now. No, I don't want that. I don't want percentage. I just want numbers. Boom. And 1802. There we go. All right, PLTR. There we go. PLTR, you can see since the announcement of the addition, 3650 is what I would say. Watch that level. Too political. It doesn't matter. It's just a stock. The stock is just a stock. Once you look at it as just any and every stock is manipulated, right? So just know that and go with that. Okay, 35.94. So now but my question was, do you like the POC over here, the point of control on the big picture? So for intraday, 35.99, 36.06. All right, PLTR. We're gonna do 35.85. And 36.06. I have a feeling I'm going to get stopped out. I put my stop up here on the 8 EMA. Entry down here, 32.51. All right, let's go to MSTR. All right, let's go from the split volume down here. We'll call that orange. And that one's going to be a line, and we'll make it there. Okay, and then earnings. Make that yellow, and dotted line, dashed line. Okay, so big points of control. Closest one to follow would be 1. What is this? I'm going to fast forward this song because I'm not really crazy about that, whatever that one is. Okay, point of control 133.83 is the biggest one to the highest one. Let's reload. Okay, bring these up. We're testing the 90 simple right now on the 24-hour chart. All right, 147.23. After that, we got a nice big range. Look at that. If it goes higher, up to 149.21. Point of control for the day, 145.86. Let's see if we put this here, 145.50. You got a nice spot down, $1.10 to the downside. So 145.50 and 147.23. I'll fix it all up. Just ignore those numbers for now. I will correct what I did with that. I see what I did. Let's see if I could do it here. Conditions, highlight sell rules, greater than, no, greater than, we want it to be greater than this one. It should be red. Okay. And then less than this one. Fill with green. That means it should be somewhat bullish, but that's not doing the right thing. Okay, it's doing it the other way around. Okay. See, like this one is less than. Okay, I'll work with it later. All right, fix it so that it's a automation. All right, we're done with this one. Let's go to GOLD, Barrick Gold. All right, Barrick Gold moving higher. So you see how I have these big volume prints on it? Guess what? The new software is going to show you where the big guys have their volume. How valuable would that be, you think? To know where the really big guys are putting their money. Let's see, 80, let's go above 2088. Above that, we've got clear skies up to 2145. Right now, if we got in here, 11 cents, not that much, but still better. And here, 2049 down to 30, smaller move. So the long move is better. So 2049 and 2088. And let's see over here, dividends. Let's go to earnings. Yeah, the new software is going to have that. All right, 2033. But I'm going to make it so this list also will show you where the most recent daily volume is. You know what? Maybe I should do one intra POC. So it would be at the time of the list, right? So at the time of the list, it would be like this one would be 2049. So you know, hey, pre-market, that was the big volume. What do you think? You like that addition or no? All right, let's go to silver. Oh, I didn't take a photo. I will take a photo of gold. Barrick Gold. All right, see point of control right here, 28.65. Oh, Terry, I'll let you guys know. I'll do a demo. Maybe I will get the developer on. He's quite a talker, so it might be a while. He's a good guy, fellow Canadian. All right, so silver below 28.55. You know what? I'm gonna bring it down here. It's testing the pivot from before 28.66. Let's see, 8.72. Let's do 72. 28.55, 28.72. Disregard these numbers being in red. I take a picture of GLD. Quick. GOLD. Barrick. Boom. Yeah, the software is going to be, actually it is phenomenal. I have shown you guys just a little bit sometimes during the lives before, but it's awesome. Awesome sauce. I didn't get the MSTR. Okay, take a photo of that. Okay, so Nike. Let's see what's going on with Nike from earnings, right? Okay, so we go over here. 74.85. That would be from most recent earnings, so this has definitely moved up, right? And Point of control for today, 86.40. So we can put it here, 86.20 and 88. Disregard all the colors. I'm going to correct them so that it does what I actually want it to do, and it will tell you, hey, you're above this big point of control. It's fairly bullish until we see this pop up here. It's bullish, but we are hitting the 161 exponential and testing the 200. That's where it sold off before, just before earnings, right? They're hanging out, very similar pattern, just things hit it, boom, dropped. So if it were to drop, where would I anticipate it would go? 74.85. So if you were an options lotto player for earnings, you could say, hey, look, it dropped here. Oh, look, similar pattern. Went up here. Maybe it's going to go up to 100. You could buy a lotto up to 100 or a lotto down to 74. And then when it all pays off, you buy me a coffee. You buy me a Tim's. Just kidding. You join me for my morning live stream. All right, NVIDIA. Do we have an NVIDIA earnings? Boom, NVIDIA earnings, 119, the big one. Let's do D, POC, meaning daily. Daily POC and intraday POC, 117.23. All right. So let's put it here, 117. If we go down, yeah, we got some space there. We are below that big volume. I got out of my NVIDIA Wednesday with FOMC. I got stopped out. So 117 and 118. All right, so let's do the indexes and let's do John Deere as well. Yeah, it's very, very cool software. All right, here we go. Troy, you're looking to see if it's going to hold that high. Let's throw this on here for a second. Since earnings, there's your point of control, 387.25. Right now, okay, we'll include yesterday to see the point of control. So I would say, hey, it would need to go above 411.40 here today. Or if it goes below 407, if I was in it, I would get out. All right? Because that was a big point of control yesterday. So I would say I would watch that 407. If you look just at the days, it went 401 to 409.74. But 411, so we take out the big pre-market, like the early morning market volume, 407 and 411.42. All right, so let's go to DIA, the Dow. It's just going higher. Big megaphone here. All right, I'll get rid of that. Point of control for today down here at 420.46. Let's put above 420.80 or below 420.20. You're welcome, Troy. Take a picture. I didn't take a picture of NVIDIA and MSTR. I got to do that. All right, we got some crazy wicks here on the Russell that they're selling as they come up and they test this trend line here. So you can see this was one that sort of, it was a midline that it's been sort of moving as resistance and support. So if we're not able to break it, we might sell off for the Russell, the 2000 stocks in the basket of the Russell. So 223.80 there. Point of control is 223.42. Let's bring this up. All right, there we go. So I put this here, 220. Let's put it right here, 223.38. The Qs. I've been doing, I didn't add one for September, so let me add one for September. I've been doing the first trading day of each quarter, right? So the first trading day for this quarter, 473. So I would look at that right there. 473 is the one to watch. We are above it for now. Point of control is 482.27. So 481.78 or above 483.50. All right, and the SPY. Welcome. If you are new and you'd like me to check out a stock for you, let me know. Oh, it's 9 o'clock already. Time flies when you're having fun. All right, so point of control for today for the SPY is 568.90. Big picture over here. Where's the coordinates here? 242. All the way back here. So that was from July 1st. Let's put one in here on September. Right there, same. 561.84. So I'm going to change that. It actually adjusted, right? 561.84. All right, that's going to be the level to watch, right? We have an inside day right now. We had selling wicks. Potentially people were shorting it at the top. They got squeezed. We do have dividend coming up on today of $1.74. So the fact that it pulled back more than the dividend might indicate that the market is feeling that it is weaker because it pulled back more than just that $1.74. If it closes above that, indication that they feel that the market is going to move up. Okay, 567.80 and 569.20 here. All right, any questions? We did. This is going to be a little colorful today, but I'm going to change it up. Let's go back to MSTR. Let me take a photo. I took a photo, but I didn't save it. And NVIDIA. And the point of control. And let's do NVIDIA here. My pleasure. And I will definitely let you guys know once the new software is up and running. All right, and let's look at silver long term. Let's go from September. Let's do really quickly September right here. Okay, 27.90. 27.96. Okay, that one seems to be working correct. I don't know why these are not. No big deal. We got it. And here is the list for today, full of colors. I will correct everything and make it nicer. But that's the list for today. If you have any comments, questions, let me know. Would love to see you every morning, 8:15 live for my daily live stream. I will have some colors to show you. Hey, are these above the major points of control? And you'll have the intraday point of control as well. All right, hope you have an amazing trading day. Carpe Profit sees those profits one trade